Poomsae. I'm Jason Poomsae. I'm chopping up with my main man, Justin Rankin. Justin, how's it going this afternoon?
Pretty good. How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing great. I love it when we get to interview one of our guys. Justin, one of our national team members for Team USA Para Poomsae. Justin, you've competed internationally all over the world in major competitions for Team USA. But this has been different. A virtual competition, completely out of the box. How did you do it?
Well, I kept training, because of the COVID. So it was hard. So I had to do it in small places, and we're not allowed to travel to train. So it's been a little difficult, but I got through it.
Yeah, you just persevered. I mean, you really are sort of if you will, one of the epitomes of perseverance. I mean, you persevere through everything. Always a smile on your face. I love that about you. I love training with you and watching you. You train so hard. So I feel fortunate enough to have spent a ton of time with you. But outside of Taekwondo, any major accomplishments or things going on in the life of Justin Rankin, Team USA, Poomsae Para team member?
Yeah. I just got engaged. So.
Congratulations, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. I got a good fiance. With her kids, she has 4 special needs kids, so it's been, great. And they're also a part of Taekwondo too, so I'm teaching them how to.
Yeah, no question about it. A family affair there for Taekwondo for you, Justin, and your fiance. Well, Justin, first, congratulations on everything at this point. You really have been a beacon of light and hope for other athletes here in our para, in our para division of USA Taekwondo. And of course, good luck in the up and coming USA Taekwondo Summer of Poomsae. I look forward to seeing you. Well, I look forward to seeing you practicing. Okay.
Yeah. For para, I just, I'm working to open up my own school in a couple months. So.
That's awesome, Justin Rankin. Just doing. You really are doing it all. So, need I say more? He can do it all. This is Justin Rankin, USA Taekwondo's Para Poomsae team member, and of course, a competitor at this up-and-coming USA Taekwondo Summer of Poomsae. Good luck, Justin. See you soon, buddy.
Thank you, Coach.
So this is over 30 male para finals, and this is Justin Rankin. Looks like he's going to be starting off with choreo.
And Justin Rankin is on Team USA. I believe that he went to the Pan Am Games to compete in Poomsae. Do you know if that's correct, Coach Brad?
Well, I do remember seeing him at the Pan Am Championship a couple years ago in Costa Rica, where he competed. I don't know about the Pan Am Games. That would make sense, though, because he's a black belt, and he looks like he's well versed in the Poomsae.
Right, and he's doing Pyongwon here, doing a really good job working through some of these sideways motions. Pyongwon is done all on one line and has a lot of kicking and turning techniques. So here we see him working through those.
Yeah, that's a good strategy for him. At the beginning, I thought he was moving towards choreo, but it's clear now that he actually is working through Pyongwon. Is not an easy Poomsae for anyone.
This takes a lot of coordination, and Justin here is doing a really good job working his way through.
Yeah, that motion there, a lot of athletes lose their balance on that position there. They did a really good job. Justin Rankin did a really good job working through this Poomsae. Some nice fun facts for Justin. I understand he just got engaged. Is that right, Miyako?
Oh, that's so exciting.
And not only that, he just got a 7.83
Wow.
for Poomsae. Two fun things to get excited about. So now off for a second Poomsae.
Have a kid.
Looks like it's coming through as Tebek. I see those down blocks and kicks, double punches.
Yeah, open up with that strong first initial movement, and now going toward the front line here. The parry punching techniques. Now this difficult section with the combination blocks, followed by a side kick. He's going to repeat the same thing on the other side. So these compound hand techniques with the blocking. And then followed by a side kick and then an elbow strike. And he's going to head back toward the rear with a nice little set of hand techniques: nightgown block, spear hand, back twist, and then a punch.
It's so great to see Justin compete. You know, he's a member of Team USA, represented the U.S. at many different para-Poomsae events around the world. And so it's great to see him here in his team uniform. You know, that's always exciting when I get to compete in my team uniform. And Justin's been doing Taekwondo for, I believe, over 25 years. So lots of experience here working through these Poomsae, and he's doing a great job. Just finished off his Tebek.
And you can really tell he has a lot of experience, and he picked really difficult Poomsae.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pyongyang and Tebek, those are very difficult Poomsae. He ends up with a 7.85. We got some pretty high scores here in this para action. 7.87. We had a nice variety of 5s and 6s on the way, though. But nice strong performance by Justin Rankin.